With those milky skies overhead and the smoke, that's all because we have those milky skies. You may think that temperatures are being affected, but that's just not the case. We still have plenty of sun fighting through. You're still going to need your sunglasses while you're out there. We just don't have those bright baby blue skies overhead that we're used to. Again, as far as air quality, down towards the surface, we'll be just fine. And you can see the sun and also taking care of things as we are seeing 70s for many of us. We are still finding some 60s, Port Clinton at 68, 63 in Sandusky, but otherwise we have mid to even upper 70s if you're along I-75 throughout southeast Michigan and even along the tri-states. Now, hour by hour forecast, I want to show you this and you can really kind of watch the colors. We're starting tomorrow morning into the 60s, but it's going to be pretty mild early on. At lunchtime already, we are eyeing 80 degrees at noon, but we have a cool front that's going to be moving on in. And as it comes in from the north, it's going to have to go over land and over water, Lake Erie, of course. And there's not a lot of resistance as that front goes over the water. So you are going to find that it really starts to cruise as we go into the afternoon. So our eastern counties, you're going to see a big temperature drop fairly quickly compared to those into southeast Michigan and into our western counties. So just be mindful, though we're at 80 by lunchtime, by dinner time, we're talking 70s and even getting close to the 60s by 6 o'clock. So it's going to be a pretty fast change. Make sure you have your shorts and t-shirts for the first half of the day and even your favorite hoodie for the second half, because you're going to find that we have another cool night that's going to set up for us as we go into Wednesday night, Thursday. Now, the talk of a pneumonia front has been coming in, so it's kind of a similar concept. We have this cold front. It's going to be enhanced by the cold lake water. It's really going to allow then part of that front to really move, causing those temperatures to drop. To qualify as a pneumonia front, you got to drop 16 degrees in just 1 hour. We won't quite reach that, but it's still a sudden drop that we're going to work with over the couple of hours tomorrow. And you'll even see it's going to be hard to rebound on Thursday as we drop from the 70s to the 60s. But don't worry, we rebound over the weekend and say hello to summer by early next week. Even today, though, summer like 84 degrees, low humidity, that hazy sun still part of the forecast. And you'll still see plenty of sun as we go here through the week and into the weekend. Of course, this is Memorial Day weekend, so we're happy to see those 70s and 80s back into the forecast. But a mention of rain, I didn't forget it. There just isn't any to talk about. So we'll have the heat, and it looks like we'll be using our watering cans. Of course, we'll be keeping an eye on that for local farmers.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people around Memorial Day, they like to get those gardens planted, they get the flowers.
Yes.
So yeah, have those watering cans, Sandy. Huh?
Right, or at least have the extra extension on the hose, so then you don't have to lug those cans.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going to be bringing water in. That's going to be the plan.
Okay, all right, thank you so much.